Hello everybody, today I'll be going over stop losses, where to place them and why I place them there. Me personally, I trade on the higher time frame, the 1 hour, 4 hour, and I use the daily for markups. Usually on the weekend before the trading week, but yeah. So what is a stop loss? A stop loss is essentially where you want to get yourself out of the market when you're in a position. I base my stop loss not off the size of my account, what I'm risking. I sort of base it off market structure. So for an example here on gold, you could see price made a low here, showing us that there's a level of buyers sitting right here, not letting price sell beneath that area. We could see that price makes a indication to the downside, corrected, again out all the early sellers out of the play, and then continued on the way down. So essentially where I would place my stop loss would be, well, here's our entry, and your stop loss would go right above or below the previous swing high or swing low, so it'd be right here, and target the previous lows, should be right here. Example of a stop loss when you're going bullish would be price makes an indication here above this zone, price corrects underneath it, and price continues. So where I'd position myself would be here. You look at the previous swing high and swing low. In this case, it's the swing low. So you'd put your stop loss slightly beneath it, and you'd target the previous highs right here. The reason why you give your stop loss a bit of, well, I do, a bit of room is because gold is really volatile and sometimes it will just grab liquidity without making the initial move, which does happen quite often. The reason I also base my stop loss off the market structure is because if you set your stop loss, we'll take any swing high or swing low. So for example here, if price doesn't make a new higher high, which it did, if price made a lower high and continued down, our stop loss would be hit, but would also let us know that we are not in a bullish trend anymore. So you can see this is bullish, what happened, but if price failed to make this higher high up here and continued beneath this zone, it would indicate to us that we are turning bearish on trend. My analysis on gold for today, Thursday the 25th of June, we've had this indication below this zone right here on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. I'm pretty much waiting for price to correct above that zone, make a lower high, and continue on its way down. Yep, gold is very, very much bearish, especially on the daily time frame, just making lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low. So yeah, thank you for watching.